frozen core and a diamond ray, but I don't think so. I don't think so, even with this bad start. Yeah, easy. Yeah, um, I swear to you, it's kind of like, you have like 10 things and it's always the core. Like it happens way too often, but I think it's just you're just biased, but still it's annoying as hell, even especially if it's in the beginning of the fight, right? Um it's a reason why I enjoy this unranked simulation like of games. It's so nice because I don't care if I lose a fight or two. It's definitely skills here. Nice. Yeah. I played Skyrim a little, and I know Battlefield, but that's actually about it. Uh, let's reroll. Oh, upgrade to my haste skill is amazing. Yep, nothing is better. Let's try get another feather. Oh, rewarded again. Easy. We have money to spend at the dig site. Oh, I mean, yeah, unfortunate. Nothing in for us. I mean, we can take this to accumulate a little bit more. We go here and here. Oh, I honestly did not see. Maybe it was a multicast battery, and probably it would have been good on the soldering gun in that case. I'm not a battery enjoyer in this particular comp. Um, because if we're like hasted, which we are in the beginning, and that's only that matters, the charge is often only going to the top, and then the rest is getting lost. So it's not really good. But if it was a strong battery, we should have considered anyway. Probably, hopefully, we get here the tool that charges to the left, but no. Um, yeah, I cannot wait to have this game on mobile for multiple reasons. Like one is it's always chill to make a round on the iPad, right? But also, I think this is an amazing game. Like in all honesty, I'm absolutely 100% sold on this game, which is why I play it a lot and enjoy it. And I would like to have it more traction, because it's always healthier for a game that you play if it has more traction, right? It's helping the developers to like get paid. It helps you to have a broader variance of opponents and more competition and stuff. So yeah, I hope it will be more successful. But also, I think it is kind of successful already. But there's always opportunity for growth. Yeah, I mean, we're hasted. He's slowed, broken, skill, easy game. I think chocolate is not doing enough anymore. Let's try to find a matchbox or something. Is this good enough? I mean, it's okay, but let's gamble a little. Two good items. This is a weather grass. It's amazing. this is a rivet gun. It's also amazing. I think both are very good options. I actually prefer the rivet gun, so let's take that one. And yeah, let's see if, nope, not good enough anymore. And also we already have haste. This is good enough though. Probably like this. We are upgrading the ray. Easy flying. I mean, you already have a rivet gun. Upgrading it once does not improve it for us, really. Let's try if we can get a matchbox here. Not that it is really likely, but I also do not think anything matters because since it's unranked, all that matters is getting 10 wins, and I think it is more than likely to happen, even if I would not improve the sport at all. I mean, strong opponent, not gonna lie. Not strong enough, but strong. Let's gamble on the loot. Nice, correct gamble. I like temp boosts. I mean, he is kind of strong, but also we're just starting faster than him. And Yeah, we're a lot stronger. The diamond solar farm though. Yeah, we do not run any weapons really, like, sure, but what's the point, right? We can either go here. Mine was so rich, just let's buy it, even though I don't think we will use it at golden. Nice. I mean, easy pick. Probably I even value this higher than the possibility of a matchbox. Fun fact, we cannot use it because like the level up only works at the next day, I think. Because yeah, doesn't matter. Eh, let's take this and get out of there. That is a strong setup. Not strong enough. I was scared for a second, not gonna lie. I think if he had like some other talents, like skills, would have been closer. I will restart the client just to preemptively try to combat the memory leak. Oh, burn core, best core. I don't like Curio day one. Let's get the experience and maybe a duct tape. So I'm like clicking really fast through the game. If you want any explanation, let me know. Pretty good. I will not buy any skills. I will not need any medium items. So we take the free 25 HP and yeah. I think Aiden is a lot better day one um, um, over the Ray, the other Ray. Fortunately, we won those, so good for us. Yeah, reasonable is to upgrade the core here, because we do not know when we will hit our burn ray. We need XP, so we level before day 3, like end of day 2. It's the reason why I pick those options. I'm not certain we can scale fast enough, probably, but it will be close in all honesty. But we do not need to take it anymore, since we will guarantee level and we are rich. So let's try to get the hard shell skill. It's probably saving our life a little. No. Like so a few patches ago, I would have liked it in a double core setup, kinda. You could have played like combat core with another core, and then having like a remote would have been amazing. But you do not play combat core in all honesty in this patch, and 6 seconds is probably too slow, because at the point where I get like diamond remotes, I will hopefully have found a way to perma-haste my board, and then it's going off anyway, and I rather have like LEDs, for example, or like a golden coolant or something on my board as a, let's say, extra, because those two will impact my chances to win a lot more by controlling my opponent. So no, I have not played this patch a remote, if I remember correctly, and I would not think it, like, I do think it's not good. Let's say it this way. We can go here. On companion core, I always pick this up. Without a companion core and setup, I do not. I am a cooldown reduction enjoyer. I like this note, but as you can see, I will need to fill up my board a little. So let's do this. I really do not like batteries. Yeah, let's just pick random bullshit we do not like. Yeah, let's do it like this. First weapon on paper. Oof, like I I do not think too much about those kind of stuff, right? I would have to go through a list of all the weapons in this game and then evaluate it, but like I only look at the game more in a from a perspective of what is good and what is better, and I just ignore everything that is not above average. I mean, sometimes you have like weird combos which in which case something that is below average is starting to get good, but it's rarely the case. So I don't know. Like probably a slow weapon with a 10-second cooldown that does nothing. Because 10-second cooldown is bad, and a weapon that does nothing is also bad. Let's find some nice better. Oh, perfect. I take a Uzi. My board is lacking a lot of good stuff. Let's get out of those two. I will buy this. Slow skill would have been good. Now it's money. Yeah, I think we can take him out. I mean, there are a lot of items I dislike. Like thrusters, for example. I do not think they're like really, really good. I don't know. like, I don't know. Like there are like a lot of things that hmm, I don't know. It's like as I said, I look at the game on the perspective what is the best for my board or like what is good to play, and I don't know. I do not look at items and think about what is the worst. Like I don't know. It's a hard question because I do not look at stuff that way. Also, I'm horrible with like names in general. Like I learned hardly the names of the good stuff, and even then I'm just like saying like burn ray because I don't know. Is it the omega ray? Probably. I don't know. Yeah. So anyway, mm, 3 loot items probably better because we're also lacking a little bit gold. Mm. Yeah, we can afford Curio. Good, good. We're not rich enough to pay that much for 1 second cooldown reduction, in all honesty. So we just, yeah. Same for this. Like, I like 10 heal here, but I don't know if it's valuable enough. Let me check my finance. I cannot afford. Yeah, hi, Lilest Puck. Yeah, I don't know either. Like, it's hard for me, but it's also like my memory is working really bad with names in general, so I have hard time remember names from anything, like names from person, objects. It's more like a I know what it does and how it looks kind of thing. We love this note, so we take it. Um, we have like still a little bit of not so good items on the board, but it is good enough. We should beat most boards. And we have already all the good rays, so silver core, we are buffed. It's already like a smooth run again. There's not much I would be worried about. Also, we have a lot more health than our opponent. That helps also. Yeah. Easy pick. Small items to improve. Oh, perfect. We can afford to bank a little bit in crypto. Another upgrade. I mean, a silver, like a bronze GPU is not really good, but also this is not really good, so whatever. Let's just pay a gold and improve slightly. I'm pretty certain it's close, but we will get there. I know it looks close. Oh, maybe not. We don't have a duct tape. How embarrassing. One tick off. Oh, I'm really bad at this game, it seems. We can upgrade our array. Let's still look for upgrades. I mean, we picked a lot of XP options, so we did not fall off in comparison to our opponents, but still it's not good to lose a PvE fight in all honesty. And this is a right of core enjoyer. Like, in all honesty, in nearly every case, it is not correct to play right of core. Fuck it. I mean, like, sometimes it is correct. Like, on day one, if I had, like, a burn ray and an Aiden, for example, and a burn core, which is, like, probably one of the best starts you can have on average, then, like, the fight is very long and you're, like, really slow, and then the scaling of having extra, like, scaling on the burn ray itself is probably always correct. So I can see, for example, in that situation where it is correct, right? And also, like, sometimes if you play like Armored Core, you want to put stuff to the right, where it's also correct to put stuff on the right. Like, I'm not gonna say it's always bad, but in most cases, like over all days, all cores, it is probably better to have everything left of the core. For example, that guy had like a crit core, if I remember correctly. And in that case, like, of course, you want to have your core proc more because you also had some sort of race, if I remember correctly. And also, it was like just a silver core. So gave him what, 20-25% crit for his 4-second weapon thing that scales on shield. So it was like never worth to put it like on the right for a little bit of crit. You want rather the consistent scaling through the core on your race. Yeah, sure. This is like I don't know. It depends whether you have other rays, how they are scaling. It depends how long you think your fight is, how your haste is. And also, like, maybe putting like one thing to the right in that particular case to have a little more scaling in the long run is probably good. I still not certain whether you want to put like 3-4 items on the right. Reason is the core itself also, like, especially if it's a golden core, has like a lot of burn. And if the fight is only going to, like, let's say, take 6-7 seconds, and the first 5 seconds are the most important ones where you scale the burn on your opponent, like, you will scale a lot what is it called, like, less on your opponent's burn, while I who has like the core on the right will already have you like my burn stacked like a lot higher, and then you lose anyway because you have like backloaded your damage and I front loaded my damage, and therefore you're just dead and the scaling does not matter. You need scaling to win, but it does not help you if you have like all your scaling backloaded, if you cannot sustain the damage outburst of the front load that I did.